Hello Universe, this is Gypsy. This is my Pan That Palette of the Week video. First I'm going to show you the palette that I chose last week to play with. I do not reach pan on the palettes normally. I just get use out of palettes because my collection of palettes and single eyeshadows is so extensive that if I don't rotate or play with my palettes at least once a week and only work on my project pans, I won't get to enjoy them. So I've created this little Pan That Palette of the Week project for myself so that I can get reach and touch on the palettes in my collection. The one that I've worked on all week is the Daisy Fuentes Shimmer Eyeshadow Collection that I bought myself for Christmas. This was a Christmas present to myself. The packaging is very shiny, and it may be hard not to get to blind you, and it may also be difficult for you to see the colors. You can see a little bit of touching that I've done. What I've tried to do is put these on my lid because I'm working on some dark eyeshadows in my Pan as Old as Time project. My Ivonne palette has I think 4 or 5 dark colors. It has a brown, a black, an olive, the turquoise I'm wearing today. I've been doing a lot of blending. I'm thinking that I've reached into this palette as part of the blending for the lid color. I think I reached into this one and this one. But they've been blended together, so I don't know that you can even see any difference on either of. I can't even really see the turquoise. I mean, it's just been blended that much. Sundays is my day to experiment with eyeshadows because they are so dark, to see if I can create a look that I could wear to work. I've also got my hair gelled. I haven't put my hair up yet. I'm going to go to lunch with my son today. That's another thing that we're trying to do, is get together at least once a week and have lunch. So the palette that I want to roll in is the other palette that I bought for myself for Christmas. It's the Nicole Miller of New York, but first, Makeup Eyeshadow Palette. That is the name. This is what the packaging looks like. The palette was at Ross's for $5.99. Chances are I got it for less than that. And this, oops, I dropped one of the applicators. This is what it looks like. Let's see if you can see it. I'll hold it a little closer. It has frost or shimmer look to it, to all of them. They don't appear to be matte, but I have mattes in my Palette of the Year project. So I wanted something to put on the lid. Normally when I go to work, I don't carry the darker colors all the way across the lid and up to the brow like I did today. Normally I just keep them in the corner. Much more conservative look. In regard to the Daisy Fuentes, since I have played with it for a week, and I think the packaging's pretty. It's really pretty. I like the shape of it. I like the size of the pans. And I do like the way that it wears. It has a buttery feel to it. They're easy to blend. I think that the colors show up really nice considering there is a dark color underneath it. I didn't go in, and my hair's bothering me. I didn't go in and use any type of shape tape or anything to lighten that dark color. I just went on top of it with the ones that I chose out of here. I think they're showing up pretty good considering how dark that turquoise was. I played with the brown and I played with the black, smoking it out, and then I lightened it and blended it, and I've just been fiddling around with the eyeshadow today. I've enjoyed this palette. I'm going to keep it handy because I do have dark shadows that I'm going to be working with. But this week's palette of the week is going to be But First by Makeup by Nicole Miller. And I'll give you a peek one more time so you can see what I'm going to be playing with this week. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your support. If you're working on any type of weekly projects like this, I'd love to check out your channel. Or if you're panning, if you're part of the panning community, or if you've got inventories. I've really been enjoying the inventories. I've only had one inventory to fall in the month of January because I did all of my inventories in October when actually the end of September and October's when I went in and did detailed inventories because I started getting the panning bug. I found the channels I'd been watching for a while. It was looking like something I wanted to participate in. It looked like a community I wanted to join. So I did all of my inventories in October and was thinking that I was just going to do them once a year. So I'm going to play it by ear. I know everybody probably does theirs in January and July. I did mine in October when I joined the community. Maybe I'll do it in July. It'll be a little bit longer than 6 months, but I'm new to panning and I'm new to the community, so I need a learning curve. I need a little bit more time to catch up to you guys. But I'm enjoying watching your videos and I'm enjoying the interaction that I've had with you on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed and you're just dropping by, please feel free to subscribe or make comments. I love making new friends. I've gotten a lot of really good advice from the people in the community, and it's helped me up my game with the polish project I'm in, with the 19 and 2019 projects, some of the empties projects. I've just gotten a lot of feedback from people, and it's been very helpful to me. Again, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next week with another palette to play with and an update on that one.